Adumba kwa manage ho pa ene enwume ne emu nsem ne se de musi ehye no ma me comfort obogye na wote no nka no se nyame ya adom ma de pa bi achia na aseda ne twase de motwedi ampon yankopon ya bɔ modern na wotwe na hyase abawie ya hye wofrase ochina ye Monday a yeko adwuma so nyame ane ye de ne yi ebra so se heaven akwantu adwumadie ye de ebrewo ene ye ba behwe apam a nyame ene ne mawo ana se yankopon apam covenant what de ba dia afi ye behwe se ebetumi ane nyame akọ apam na ne pa ewo na apam mu no yensa atumi akabi ama afi 2021 ya de nhira hyase na de nhira nso awie nti eba besua ho ade bebree no ebeboa yankasa ne kwan befa so a ye ne otwedi ampon yankopon ebe na nte na meti ayi anya sof panin kase pa a ye ne no bedi dwuma no na ansa na meda no adi acho medin ede nana owusu nkroma program no edin de heaven akwantu kwasi ada bia sabri na ye de bro nyame asem kuto na yesua nti se yakase heaven akwantu ya na wakase Kristo nkuto ne nokre kwan no Christ nkuto ene nokre kwan there's no other way except Jesus Christ nti Christ hunko asem na yesua ewo hanom a ene nso eno abi pepe na yeba abaye na aboafo bi esu asen mada kwasi ada ye no bedi ahia the heaven akwantu dwumadi ebrewa yentumi nkwati wom enye de yeyi nti edan ye ho akwadi aboafo nkrato ye ba sofpani ne mene no ebetwe nkomo afa no God's covenant nyame anase onyankopon apam ho no meda na di akyerew na afi nkomodi enso ye de ahyase Babio emra heaven akwantu dwumadie so dwumadie a yeso yankopon asem na ye ka asem no se de esitie ma obia eti ase de afi no sua nyamesem de wasu aben na de wasu aben pa ni nyina no yetumi sua eti ase ma no boa yen e wakwa hodo so ene yesa ka sofopani anase nyamesomafo apostle Joshua nana owusu asorekese a Jesus Power Church and wo malam enende yano no edi ahia yene betwenwe yankopon asem of no God's covenant bi jamanem amana kwaba adanase ne ahyenkomase apostle how why fe afishapa
it is yafinkomatu
that's right Jesus Power for so the mobile life
yeah share Jesus Power bushia nyame bisu shiraye
okay
and they were shiraye ama say obedro atimi say nyame we shiraye
nyame ashira mu ampa nti ma mu nyina afishapa
yafinkomatu enfieso
amen afi yepese ye ne nyame nante ye pa na ye ne nante wona pemu megiri se adifo akese ene nyame nkrofo akese a yate omudin na one way or the other ono mo kwa apam megiri se adesua no mu no se no de meka ewo ma na se nim no obeda na de me yehu but meka Abraham no ekai wo mo mo di yiye wo nyame anim ma nyame from atrenefo ene apam a ono mo koye ya breso nso ekwan be ne befa so ane nyame akwa apam na ye ka apam mpo a covenant a God's covenant a etisen de ba dia
okay ma woni watiefo nyina adwo
good
say otumfo amafia beto ye no dia fa covid mu na yebuso tiasia aseda kese enkoma ne din na nyame nhyira so ne adwuma pa oye ne atenkanfo nyina nyame nhyira management yeah ye ka apamo me ka bibrofo na media batwi yeah apam covenant is a statute law enacted by a legislative body.
Okay.
Just like we go to parliament, they pass law and they enforce it.
Okay.
So here no nyankopon apam. So God and the heavenly body are here in charge. In Vado kind about there's election. They talk about election of saints and the other thing. So you were 8 kingdoms, but the kingdom of God and they rule all the other kingdoms.
Okay.
They rule all the other kingdoms. The first one, the kingdom of God and his angel. The second, the devil and the third human kingdom, men's kingdom.
Okay.
Our kind Bible.
It is
your jewel kingdom, gold, silver, animal kingdom, plant kingdom, and all this is 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Ni na so
Nyame kingdom na superior to. Yeah. And the covenant can be established between either God and man or between man and devil.
Oh, okay. Nti ebetumi ane bonsama kwa ya apama na ye. Ebetumi so ane nyame ya apama ye. Nyame de na ye hwe no.
Okay.
Nti o de bienu mienu nyina ni kakra kire yen. Na afa yen chusu nyame de na ya afa yen hu nkomo ye.
Okay. Nti na make say is a statute, a statute law binding.
Okay.
Binding on the group of people I sign here. Mostly no your covenanter and covenantee.
Okay.
Covenanter no you're more superior to say we call bank akwaji loan. Bank no our authority on you.
Yes.
Then based on the legal binding terms no near maybe your bank and the amount and I won't so as I say wo ana or part of it.
Okay.
So you can covenant ni nyina enye ade a eye me ne wa ya pam keke. Dabi. It's a legal body that sat down, spelled out all the terms and conditions and all the punishment and all the benefits that goes with it. And more serious.
Wow. Then the man is serious. I didn't what pam ya de na ye ya de ano fafa. Pese minister of penny ya pam, pese minister trading upon yankopon ya pam. Na eno ano ana se bibi kum.
Okay. Anyama bebre kum. Anyama bebre kum. Yeah. So yeah, here's the program no etieno. The second is who to make a covenant with.
Yes. One between anasa nipa na ya pese yankopon.
When the betimi ya pam.
Good.
When the betimi ya pam.
Good.
Okay. Spirit beings, that's deities.
Deities.
Okay. Deities are enyame. They are not ordinary beings. They are spirit beings like Yehovah. One of the deity, the supreme deity. Then Oba Yamama Tigare, Akonori, a deity. Abosomfo, a deity. So there are deities and human beings. So these are the two group of people that can enter into covenant.
Yeah.
You make a covenant with a spirit being or you make a covenant with your fellow man. But ninyina muno spirits.
Okay.
Back it.
Nipa betuma ya pam.
Yes.
Ana nipa ya pam. I just a spirit no be back answer.
Nipa ya pam spirit back it because as way is controlled by spirits.
And
unfortunately, the other brave is it is a spirit that's a let there be light.
Yes.
But sometimes no, yani referee said this earth is controlled by spirits.
Ahonhom ne di asase no.
Ahonhom ne di asase so. Okay, mama nka twi bebre.
Wetu ase.
Ahonhom.
Yes.
And the di asase so. And Jesus Christ e come yeti ase or John chapter 4 verse 23-24. Say ebribi ba na duru se no kware asore fo no. E sorry eja no e wo honhom ene no kware mu.
That is right.
Na onyankopon ye honhom.
Onyankopon ye honhom.
Ye honhom. Won we sorry no, ese so sorry no honhom ene no kware mu.
Correct. Enti betumi ane Nyankopon ayapam ane abode nka ya nipa nso betumi ane ho ayapam but ye honhom bi ene etachiri.
Yeah.
Nipa betumi ane bia abode nka ye ejapade ana bibi ana gise eno nso sa apam nso. Nipa ne mo antime nyapam hunu me in my sense of the Bible anyway me hunu bi sa say nipa ne abo. Mejapade nso ya apam because japade nkasa there should be a mutual understanding.
Yeah, mutual understanding. Mo nyina obi a parties no obi a te de oye na se and benefit and risk punishment ni nyina ansa na fe mo aye sa de.
Enti Nyankopon no ne ya apam a honhom ne nipa. Wo se ye kasa ye na ye de ye kasa ye te ho ase na yame de enso e.
Ye nipa so ye honhom.
Okay, ye nipa so ye honhom.
Ye nipa so ye honhom.
Okay.
Ye nipa so ye honhom na tie mu no e na ma ye kasa.
Okay.
Ye say honhom na tie me firi me mu a me nye nipa bi.
So the body is controlled by the spirit.
The body no the temple of the spirit, the house
of the spirit.
Of the spirit. Yeah.
So it is the spirit that is controlling the body.
The body.
Okay.
For example, so be person ye okomun so a omo jacket a omo she.
Yes.
And jacket no omo she no. E take you some time no motimi ahye saa so na spirit bi ba asase yi so a as so she jacket no be hye any flesh it taking in 9 months ewo oba wombu mu ansa na otimi ahye saa jacket no ansa na waba
oba no ba nipa
oba no ba into Jeremiah chapter 1 verse number 5 osemi nyame nyon na menimu umfiri umame awutwa mu ma na misi udifo okay Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 4 especially 5 osi obi nim kwan spirit ebe wura obatan onyinsen for eyem ana ne nompe enyin yankopon pe nenim enti ye spirit beings but it take 9 months ye wo ye papa no sisimu ansana ye ma wanyinsen ye maame no ansana yaba
okay
hausa wote the
mathematics de work as pa
yeah enti the moment you be free ajanum asene ni mu no the bible ka say ajanum amumye eso asotwe na ajanum emodem mo so nhira eye thousands but asotwe na 4 generations, 3rd and 4th generations enti the key to the earth the loins of the man and the door to the earth the womb enti ya planti nipa no ewo ma many womb a o take 9 months no put the jacket body then assignment because the law of gravity anyway so we science kakra wonnam a wonan nyina as I say it me hold the earth said be ya wo untu ti said ya wonnam wiem ne ade yeah
I see that's very interesting yan trust your brain into I didn't any here covenant
the independent covenant say life is not a fun fair life is a battlefield life battlefield and life is war.
Life is war. Obrayo.
We
do waka Jesus ya ko down so no. One of the teachers na supervisors in the class say mo kono mo wie school you should remember life is war.
Yeah.
Obrayo.
Yeah. And there's an ancient battle between light and darkness.
Okay.
Light and it started from heaven between Lucifer and the angels. Revelation chapter 12 says Satan pursue to me nyame. No to me control enema and nyame anya ne sa so lusu battle no Revelation chapter 12 will come from verse 1 about details basic verse 12 13 14 we won nyina ho no then Isaiah chapter 14 verse 12 basic 15 we who no so ho no olusu that battle no and onya that intentions obe fa asase ana nyagopon tani asase no de man nipa into de man nipa no. Unfortunately for ye in Nipano, Adam committed high treason. In so kind Bible, but we say Genesis chapter 2, Yakopon say Nisa di Panquatana, or ye ne Yeremano pe, chapter 3, and Satan, a beshe or wonimu, and would deceive no. If free honum, and as our problem no, a yakasia was as issue. Indeed, from that day, no, Satan benya access to control. As I see near many now. Okay, Luke chapter 4. Jesus ni Satan share no. Or then ko jina people be no catch and say, what their mommy? Inti kotomi. So the battle is the battle between gods.
Okay.
Who controls your why in the control destiny? Either say Yehovah and answer bonsam. Eti Yehovah ye hear Yehovah pamono. Ye hear. And then the tiane say apam no de e wo hodada. You are born into it.
Into the covenant.
Into the covenant.
Which one? Now we have two deities and two superiors. Yeah. The battle ne buy, you know. Obonsam control nipa. And then Yankopon original no so ho. Nti ye wo yentu mu ne ye wo yentu de him.
Ye wo yeto.
Which of the covenant?
Ye free. Baby abosom nim konwa. Anyway one. Ye wo yeto bonsam apam.
Hey, automatic sir.
Hey, automatic. 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 Ya wu na say o ye Ghanaian na automatic and then automatic. Who you broni kra na wo Ghana ha.
Wa be Ghana.
Ghana ni. Automatic. You don't have any control. Ada say wunyi ya obe free mu.
Okay. Nti apam you to me free mu. Ya beba ho.
It's me free mu.
Okay.
Yeah, but automatic. We are born into it. And ye hwe Nyankopon apam no a. It started with Abraham.
Okay.
It started with Abraham. And me say it started
Yeah.
from ancient times before when in a now honum, but Abraham and then Yameye to cover the whole world. Genesis chapter 17, okay, from verse 1 now. And then Yankopon Abraham share no 99 years. Abraham then Yankopon 24 years. But 25th year no, and then Yamen and the year sapam. Then Yameka Abraham say, me knew be yapam. Na memoa na mamu ase adore na mehira wo na apam na me no ben ebetena wo nipaduam the saying no wo Abraham and wo ma any one those days no discuss tonkwa
okay
onwa wato mu nyina no apam ma me no be ye no as say etena mu nipaduam enti ese se be ma bia etwa ne twetua etwa ne be ma enti be ma twa any twetua twa no e ya apam nyame na introduce ye the moment Nyameni Abraham kasa wiye no Abraham kofie that time no 99 years. I'm showing you how serious the whole thing is. Because Abraham need help. Said ye nyina ye hia moa. Eba ye ne bonsam abasi. So make I said life is war. Onipa bie no wetimi de na hoden ne nyansa abiti bonsam. Se nyame ni wa fa quotation yensa Psalm 127 verse 1 say nyame ensi dan no a it will be a very intelligent no a poor will be a very intelligent
no
a poor
and your intelligence then would be
no there are forces but baby I may sorry and also I got Europe for years I developed a big lawyer and as a lawyer no about say so be dia konwa woni fie no so or further education ti oduru ba bia ti ne nua bi ntra so ma no ane ade ne nua ne tena so e ma no o tena so e ma no ne duru time no ba so ba baji akonwa no ne nua so ompene because akonwa no so ye de that's why e ya pam wunni mu a woni begu ase se wunni mu a e be boa wo at the end of it no or ye na dwen say those traditional things I hear come once them for advice and say years old where African believe where say then see no the process 3 1 2 3 or yeah first one not take crack e woni sisimu
or yeah you know
or yeah first one not take crack
obi anfa bibia mo no just mamre na or yeah you know
crack e woni sisimu of course second one not start is so shaky sa na say ma auto from na so nimu that's the end or the work and they say from the waist ever down by paralyzed. Nema uwiase. Enti John chapter 3 verse 20. Nema tutu nkrofo bebre. Ade no bitimi adwuma for 70 years. No ni bibi obetimi dia show. Sema bobra. What the malice wa ha no. Ebi no ho no mo a say types of covenants.
Yes. Na ho if you so anke about types na so.
Types of covenants. We have a lot of them. Ebi a wealth and riches. You enter into covenant be 2 so meka ni mienu Yehovah there anyway
okay
covenant for wealth and riches
manage Yankopon there no kura mo until the brain nti yan the aka no hwini yan concentrate on yan there no yeah
okay because you need to
understand
the two and one who said they working okay because one who
anya hunim dia so anhwe ana
ebebo because nipa bebre wo apambon ni mu a omunim
still na apam ne di omunya
edi omunya
omubuso ni nipa na ye apam
yes
anya mfi Yehowa fi Yankopon
yes
okay sure
yes so the ties of covenants anyway you need to understand say Jehovah is supreme but one mayen a gift a very powerful gift power to choose
Yankopon adima yen
or the mayen
and akoy ope what the name na gwesisi wo no fa de ope
o se fa de ope
okay power to choose
and sa gift no and the man nyame hu yehu wetimi atwisi obesom no wetimi atwisi wo nsom no and no na different apam eba into obi timi twusu any bonsam any adamo ni kwaya apam ena make say a law by statute is binding on peniku akwaya apam no e bindi wo nasefo nyina so na memra Abraham said ya woka no Abraham ni Nyankopon ya apam oni nyame ya apam no e bindi wo ni fiefo nyina so one day Abraham nko ati ne fie nyina no otwa obi abema
to fulfill the covenant.
Said they may enter into the covenant for protection and for blessing. Because they have to fight the devil and they have to win the battle. So, as well, yes, I didn't. Genesis chapter 14, verse 14, it means Abraham know 318 soldiers, servants were nifie. So by 17, Genesis chapter 17, no, na nifie 4 doors. Can you imagine the kind of moja I begu for that day? Ocha omu nyina bema. So ba Bible mua. What you say because of that covenant in it, no, there's a particular blessing. A what Jew for so. Abraham as a force. A what Abraham as a force. Even as meno kasa say we are saying who say Jew for them. I will never be brave.
Apam de still an adwuma.
Egusu ye adwuma. Oba Exodus chapter 4 verse 21. Yenhwe say ultimate kind.
Exodus
chapter 4.
Okay. Verse
verse 24 to 26.
Exodus 4:24. Na Awurade betoa no okwan so aso ye bi pese okuno. Ena Sipora efa atwerebo edi twa ne ba no twetia. Na ototwene ne nanase ka se wo ye moja aforobokuno mame. Ena oja no eno na twetiatwa no nti Sipora ka se moja aforobokum ne no ne wo. Na Awurade ka kire Aaron se kɔ esre so kohyia Mose.
Okay, ye fancy wa. We ye Mose awoye Abraham ne na. Ana nyame na kasa. Apam ne kire se ye wowa 8 days. We ye bema say twa otwetia.
Mentwa no na kire se apam won hyehyeye.
E won hyehyeye.
Apam bia won hyehyeye.
E won hyehyeye. Na me kan statute law. Law. A law. We say be a national health insurance scheme. Anyway, so we need Saka na hospital.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I saw this sheni adwuma.
I saw this sheni adwuma
qualify.
So what you qualify for that. Okay. Inti sheni say ese be me bia. Etwa ntwetia. O kan Genesis chapter 17 be bia nyame kasa na o say be me di 8 days eso ura apam nim. It has to do with ye Christopher a ye claim Abraham nshura no. See ebeti apam na se. Ni etimi ura apam nim because ye pro ye ne bonsam di sie ani. Ye pro ye mpo ebesika ye die ne nkoso a powers bi wo ho no mo a etimi control nipa destiny. Omo etu gold. Omo a eton name on market anyway obi awo powers bi a omo dis so who see who nkosa area no a then who hear superior power e bro bonsam de so. And what me edi omo so. But baby a problem no one say Christopher Ibrahim apamo eda Yehowa ene ne nkrofo entem ene esu nhyehyeye Mose de no nim ba wan fa nya dwuma te nyame hye ne koma nkoku no ba ne yire Mose yire no now ye Abraham asini Jethro nso wati Jethro din a Jethro na ne nana ne
Ishmael Mose ase no
yeah enti Mose yire no nim say at the end of 8 days in case you try to be ma when twa te nyame hye no okunu ape no fa ebo and odi twae and nyame spare Moses even Jesus
apam ma no ho at that moment no
because Moses could face Pharaoh akomfo 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 8 Jani any jambre or the nepomato wa na dani owo.
I see.
It is a who face abusua bi a sa tumi ni wo mu a wo be na wo ne wo modi asie ati se yehu apam yi etumi ene be ma Mose poma etimi amemene Jani ene jambre edie oh enti so we are said matro haya any questions na e one say ye hwe time we say di rap mu a ye wonkwala ase
akwara
kwala
ye wo na say di rap
say di rap Luke chapter 2 verse 21
okay
ekasaba Yesu Kristo ye wo no apɛ 8 days in the try na be ma
wa be Abraham ase na ni
oba be ye apam obi wura apam ni mu because Jesus is so facing oh apam no na what is it apam no say ye wo ko kese ko ye wo ko kese ko
yentumi fa ya ho den
yentumi fa ya ho den tie hia sunsun mu a ye hia otumfo nyankopɔn ɛmoa ɛno so ke mɛboa wa nhyehyɛye nie this one may be called World Bank akɔgye sika ɔsɛ mɛboa wa nhyehyɛye nie enti sɛ wo di so a then you can IMF conditionalities anyway wo di so a mɛboa wo ni so a memmoa enti Yehowa de ne mmoa ɛmma yɛn ɛsɛ sɛ yɛdi so enti yɛnyɛ hunu apam no a ɛsɛ yɛte apam no ase but sɛ bɛyɛ a nipa bebrebe hunu sɛ nneɛma bi kɔ so tia yɛn ɛsɛ ohunu the negative side sɛ de bɛyɛ a wobɛtumi di ne ho nyinaa hyɛ the positive which is Jehovah ɛdeɛ no and sɛ wode wo ho hyɛ Yehowa adeɛ no mu a you are totally covered. Psalm 91 ɔse bɔne nka ho ɔhaw mɛ wo ntamadan apem bɛtotɔ wo nkyɛn mpem du bɛtotɔ wo nifa w'ani ku a na ade bɛhwɛ wobɛhu abɔnefo akatua enti obi wobɛtu so sɛ ɔnsom Yehowa na ɔbɛkɔ bonsam nkyɛn no ɔno nso maybe asase yi so mfie kakra bi no obɛdi dɛ but the final say ɛwɔ Jehovah nkyɛn which means say not only ote asase yi so but wu akyi enti na ɔmo a ɛkɔwura occult anyway mu no ɛduru baabi a na faili kan Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 11
papa wo de nka wadawro ma meda me ho ba ya wo
okay
na nka aka Jeremiah no wade aka o point no ho
okay
na ansa na ahwa na yɛtwam so na asɛm na aka biem me mpɛ ne sa abusnafo opening kasa me natwe nkomo yɛ osomafo apostle Joshua nana owusu Jesus Power Church ene pani a oda no kofar bai eno gye na obasi oda so na no ene natwe nkomo afa nyankopɔn apam ho me yɛn sanka de na ewie na ade no se de sika kɔ no questions ne ba na eba me trim na so me tumbu ase na wache chi ma che me da me ho se me ba ebibisa apostle ba ko mienu miense bi ba fom ton ya dada de ye ne yahwe se ye kasa na yade ye no apam na ye kɔ na yenso ye hu ho akwan enti ye da ye ho ye ba ye beto aso